Ramadan, many Muslims travel around London and use public transportation. And many of them travel without having either water to break their fast or dates to break their fast on. Yeah? What I suggest a group of brothers to take some dates with them and to use public transportation, either buses or trains or tube, and to have these dates ready with them, and maybe some water or small bottles of water with them, and to provide it for Muslim brothers and sisters who travel or commute during breaking the fast, during the time to break the fast. Wallahi, imagine, my dear respected brothers and sisters, one date to provide it for a person who is fasting and maybe who will be desperate for any food at that time, or to break his fast, or to break his fast, yes, will save you on the day of resurrection from the punishment and anger of Allah. And all of us know the hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam when he said, "Man fattara sa'iman falahu mithlu ajrihi." If you provide iftar for a sa'im, in the other hadith, providing iftar even by providing a sip of water for a fasting person, yes, you will have the same reward of that fasting person. Let alone that you will make him happy. Let alone that he will make a lot of dua for you. A lot of dua for you. Let alone that people will see that we, as Muslims, we are united. We are one ummah. People will see that we are generous and we can provide something for no return except from Allah Jalla Ala. We can provide water, we can provide dates, and it is, wallahi, it is a project that I would like to urge all our brothers and sisters to do this project. Yes, to do this project. It does not cost you much. Take some dates, maybe 1 kg of dates, 2 kg of dates, and some water, small bottles of water, carry them during the time of iftar and give it to people. Even sometimes we would like to see this habit, in the masjid here or in other places, to provide iftar on the street for people who are commuting, driving, etc. This is a very good project that we would like to see many of our brothers and sisters doing it and helping in it. Now, as I said, to make a Muslim brother happy or to make a Muslim sister happy by providing something simple as this is one of the most beloved acts to Allah. The question is, my dear respected brothers and sisters, why don't we do these things? Why don't we do them? Yes, I have been thinking about this for a long time, and I found that there are a number of reasons for that. One of them, of course, ignorance is one of them, but one of them is, my dear respected brothers and sisters, we live for no vision. We don't have a vision for our life. And even if we don't have a vision, we don't have targets for ourselves. Daily targets, weekly targets, monthly targets, yearly targets, and life targets or aims or goals. We don't have these things. Yes? In the morning, when you wake up, ask yourself, what do you want to achieve apart from going to work or going to college and coming back from college and maybe just eat and drink and maybe watch TV or check your email or maybe check news, etc. That's it. What do you want to achieve? Do you want to leave a legacy or what? On a weekly basis, what do you want to achieve? On a monthly basis, what do you want to achieve? In this year, what do I want to achieve? Brothers, I always say this. I always speak about this. Most of the brothers here are young. Don't live without a vision. If you do not have a vision, your life will be wasted, believe me. And if you can't have a vision now. At least have targets, daily targets, weekly targets, yearly targets, 5 years plan. How many of you now, brothers and sisters upstairs, most of you are young, how many of you have a target to, for example, to memorize Quran? We have targets to, for example, you, most of you studying, you have targets to finish your college, yeah, or to finish uni. This is a target. After that, you do not have any goal. You do not have any target. Why don't you have targets for your akhirah? Targets that lead you to the highest places in Jannah. For example, I have a target to memorize Quran within 5 years. Yes? I have a target to do da'wah, to give da'wah to 100 people, to give da'wah to 100 people, so 100 people will accept Islam. I have a target to collect this much amount of money to build small madrasas in some of the African countries or poor countries. This is my project for the coming 5 years. I'm not talking about your lifetime project, yeah, which you should have as a young person. But if you can't establish that, at least you should have targets. Now, in Ramadan, I'll just mention one example. There are many examples that can be mentioned. In Ramadan, there are so many opportunities for you to gain ajr. Just think out of the box. The idea that we have given is one of them. Another idea, my dear respected brothers and sisters, and that I'm linking it to targets. Do we have, all of us, do we have targets